man, I'm fucking shit at this. Why am I even doing all of this in the first place? Those were the thoughts that were going through my head yesterday. And for you to genuinely understand, let's start off from the beginning, right? So I was on the basketball court and we're playing a very intense 3x3, all right? Everybody's like screaming at each other. Everybody's like genuinely engaged. You've seen these videos when guys like train at the gym and everybody's like screaming at each other, motivating. This is what that basketball game felt like, all right? Everybody was genuinely participating. And after a couple of minutes, we get to the game point. It's 9-9, and my opponent has the ball. If he scores, they win. Everybody, and I mean literally fucking everybody, did not want this to happen. We all wanted to fucking win, right? So we were trying our fucking best to prevent that guy from scoring. So I'm guarding him, and before you even know it, he already crossed me up and he scored the basket. So they won, right? In that point in time, I am genuinely fucking pissed. I am pissed out of my fucking mind, okay? I am filled with energy. I am absolutely fucking filled with this vigor, this anger, this aggression to make sure that in the next game we play, I will do 10 times better. But guess what ended up happening? After we played that first game, the first thing I do is I look at my backpack and I see a fresh bottle of sparkling water. And I'm thinking to myself, should I drink it right now? Like, this might sound a little bit stupid, right? But I was not thirsty at all, nor was I tired. As I just said, I was literally filled with energy. So when I looked at that water bottle, I knew that it was that fucking bitch voice that was telling me to sit down and, just relax for a little bit. Why not just relax for like 5 minutes and then play the game? So unfortunately, the thoughts won. The bitch voice won and he took over. So I ended up sitting for like 5 minutes and drinking that water. Keep in mind, my friend, that voice crack was terrible. Keep in mind, my friend, that I was neither tired nor was I thirsty. I just wanted to sit down. So after the 5 minutes, guess what happened in the next game? I played like absolute fucking dog water, okay? Every single shot missed. Every time I would even get the ball into my hands, I flopped to literally fucking everything. Keep in mind, just 5 minutes ago, I was playing like a fucking beast, okay? I scored most of the points in that game, and I genuinely felt like I'm a fucking MVP. Yet, in the next game, just because I listened to that goddamn bitch voice, I fucked up. And the rest of the day, not even the one game that I fucked up, right? All the other games I've played, after the one where I did pretty good, the first one, all of them were fucking shit. In all of them, I ended up performing like ass. And this is what I wanted to talk about today. We all have this form of a bitch voice inside of our head, right? It might appear to us in different forms, which we're not even aware of. Sometimes, most of the time, we're not even conscious that this bitch voice is speaking to us. Yet there are many situations where I'm pretty sure you can relate to where the bitch voice actually took over, right? Imagine you're at the gym and you see a very good looking girl, right? Of course, the natural instinct is that you find her attractive. You deem her as an attractive woman. So wouldn't it be logical to walk up to her? Yet what most people do, myself included sometimes, we don't have the courage to do it. The voice that's inside of our head, in the back of our little fucking scalp, is telling us not to do it. Because it'll be uncomfortable, because it would feel unpleasant. We'll start to get those limiting beliefs of, what if I say something wrong? Or what if I embarrass myself? This is the exact same voice that has got you to all of these different terrible addictions. It's the exact same voice that is holding you back. You know that deep down you have so much fucking potential, because I'm genuinely 100% sure that you do. Of course you have. You have all of the things you need to become that person that you want to be. You need to realize this, okay? You have all of the things you need to become that person. But it's on you to become that guy, okay? It's on you to put in the fucking work. And in front of you, my friend, there's this big fucking wall that you need to get through for you to achieve all of the fucking success that you want, right? But that wall is that bitch voice. It's those limiting beliefs that you have in the back of your mind that are genuinely like disrupting you. It's those thoughts that disallow you from achieving all the things that you want. And I'm gonna be the first YouTuber to say something that's genuinely fucking authentic. And I try to be authentic in all my videos, right? But this is something that most YouTubers pretty much never tell you. But I'm gonna tell you anyway, because I think you genuinely need it. There is no shortcut to beating the bitch voice. You can try all of these different fucking tactics you've seen on the internet, but I will be the first one to tell you that the only way for you to stop that fucking bitch voice is to do it manually. Whenever you feel like you don't want to do something, whenever, from now on, promise you, like fucking handshake right now, that from now on, every single time that you're gonna be in a situation where, the bitch voice shows up. So you'll be at the gym and you see a girl that you want to talk to, and you get the thought that, oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it because it'll be uncomfortable. Promise me right fucking now that from now on, you're gonna try to silence that motherfucker. There isn't a way to shortcut it. You can't pull out a fucking shotgun and kill the motherfucker. That's not how it works, alright? The bitch voice it's always going to be in your head. Believe it or not, this is a natural thing, alright? Of course we're scared to do something. Life would be pretty much impossible to handle if we weren't scared of doing things. So essentially, the point that I'm trying to make is you should still conquer that fear. You should still conquer your fears and try to overcome them, right? So whenever you're gonna, I don't fucking know, see a girl that you want to talk to, whenever you're gonna have a temptation to do something that you know is wrong and it'll lead to worse performance. Because keep in mind, my friend, this is something you need to keep in mind. The bitch voice will always lead you towards doing the wrong thing. There isn't such a thing as a positive bitch voice. No, if the bitch voice is telling you to do something, it's wrong. It's wrong. It's on you to examine whether that's the bitch voice or not. But most of the time, the bitch voice is the voice that's telling you to do the wrong thing, okay? So what you need to genuinely understand and learn from today is there isn't a way to shortcut it. Every time you're going to feel like that you don't want to do something, you're going to do it anyway. You're going to do it anyway, even though you know it's difficult, even though you know it's tough. But you know that by doing that difficult thing, you're going to get 20 times more growth. As if you were then sitting in your little fucking bubble in your little comfort zone. This is something you need to keep in mind. I feel like I say this literally every 2 sentences. One thing that you definitely have to remember, my friend, is you always grow when you're within struggle. The times where you grow the most is within struggle. You need to constantly put yourself outside of your little comfort zone bubble, because one thing most people don't realize is the habits that they do on self-improvement, they are difficult. The gym is very fucking difficult. Martial arts are very fucking difficult. Cold showers are not fucking pleasant at all, but after you do it for a very long time, like a couple of months, these things become routine. They're not as difficult to you as they were the first couple of times you do it. So what you need to take into account is, even though these things are fucking amazing, right? You need to find new ways to put yourself outside of your comfort zone. I see guys on the internet brag about how good they are at cold approaching girls. Sure, that's a fucking amazing skill to have. That's a skill that I wish I had. And most guys don't even have the balls to do it. But keep in mind that over time, once you get super good at this skill, it's like you need to move on to the next one. You need to find something that will genuinely find you terrifying. Something that will be terrifying for you. You know what I mean? It's gonna be different for everybody, you know? A skinny guy who's already been playing sports for 3 years straight, it's not gonna find it as hard to start lifting weights as a 200-pound obese guy who's never touched a dumbbell. It's different. You need to find something that genuinely puts you out of your comfort zone. And the thing is, okay, no, I genuinely say this literally every 5 seconds. Yeah, for you to genuinely fucking develop, for you to take control over your phone, over your own fucking brain. I haven't said the thumbnail in literally the whole video, but for you to control your brain and make it stop working against you, is you need to do it manually. Every time you get the thought of doing something, and you're kind of scared to do it, you know what I mean? It's like, when you look at that thing and you think to yourself, hell nah, I don't want to do it. That's when you fucking do it. That's when you fucking do it, and there's no fucking excuses. Of course you're gonna fail, right? Of course you're gonna fail. There are gonna be times where you'll be at the edge of doing that thing, where you'll literally be like half a step away, not even 1 step away. You'll be like quarter of a step away from doing that thing, and you still won't do it. You will have those days when you fail, but keep in mind, you have to fail to achieve success. This is level 1 knowledge of self-improvement, right? You have to fail to actually get up. You learn from your mistakes, my friend. So one thing to keep in mind, put yourself outside of your comfort zone. Whenever you get that fucking bitch voice that's telling you not to do something, you do it anyway. Because let's look back at the beginning of the story, right? When I drank that fucking water bottle, even though I was completely hydrated, even though I wasn't tired at all, yet I still chose to relax, that affected my mental health. That affected my self-esteem. So when I went into the basketball game, the next match, right? When I played the next game and I got blocked a couple of times, I missed a couple of shots, all of that confidence I had just a couple of minutes ago completely fucking plummeted, all right? So this is something that you also should take into account. Please put yourself outside of your comfort zone, because it will really affect your self-esteem if you don't do it. The first couple of times you might not even care about the fact that you procrastinated, but over time that's gonna really affect your self-esteem. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it when it comes down to that topic, honestly. If you want to talk to me directly and hang around an amazing community of like-minded people who are all on self-improvement, and join the Discord. Join the Discord. I guarantee that me and my wonderful community are gonna do absolutely wonders for you to develop and become the best version of yourself. But yeah, if not, like, comment, subscribe, do all these things if you want. I'm not gonna force you to do anything. I'm not the type of motherfucker to throw his little algorithm into your face. I don't care about that. As long as I can genuinely say that I'm helping the world, and right now I'm too young to make money. This channel's too small to make money anyways. I don't even sell a product yet. Maybe later down the line. But yeah, if not, do all these things if you want to. Do whatever you think is right, honestly. Do whatever you think is right, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one, brother. Take care.